Howdo. How are you? Long time no see. I bought makeup for the first time in a very long time. So I want to play with it today on film with you all. I hope you've all had a great summer, and I hope that you are settling into the change of season just fine. I know I always am excited about fall coming, so I like when it's colder. Anyways, let's talk about the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette. Also, I think this came out like a month ago now, so I'm a little late to the game, but I want to play with it, and I thought I'd share it with you all. This packaging is really cool. I really, really like her new thing with the, it's like a, I don't know what it's called, like an acrylic, and it's got like a rosy tone to it, which is really cool. Anyways, I really like the packaging. Like, I'm really excited about this packaging. And as far as I know, I guess the formula, she changed her formula with the last Yucca palette, and this is supposed to be a similar formula, I guess, to that, I think. Anyways, this is the palette, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I couldn't resist this. Like I said, I haven't bought makeup in quite a while, and this one just stood out to me as something that seems like a staple. I mean, I have a lot of makeup, so I don't know that I needed this, but I think I would probably trade this out for some other more neutral palettes that I have. Plus, it seems to have a bit of a little rosy feel to it, which I'm hoping is flattering. I really like it. All right, let's put it on my eyes. I am wearing eye primer and a powder over that. I was just thinking about this getting ready today. I don't know how necessary eye primers are with how good eyeshadows have gotten or not. I don't actually know. But it seems to work well for me. But yeah, I'd be curious to know what you think about that. All right. Should I swatch these? Does anybody care about swatches? Let me know in the comments if you like seeing live swatches or not, or if there are just so many that it doesn't matter. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. All right. So these are the shades. This one is Stone and Whisper and Ella. We'll do 3 at a time. Ooh. So, Stone, Whisper, ooh, and Ella. All right. Those are nice. Next, we have Vogue. Travertine and Delilah. Having trouble reading these. All right. So, Vogue, Travertine, and Delilah. Ooh. Oh yeah, these are looking mighty pretty. And next up, Silhouette, Muse, and Fair. These all feel really good so far. So Silhouette, which seems to be the deepest shade in the palette, Muse, and Fair. Oh, yeah, okay, that showed up. All right, next up, Filigree. Ooh, that's really soft. Wit. I thought that said WTF. It did not. And Sheen. What was that called? Filigree. Wit. And Sheen. All right. And the last 3 shades are Tender, Mesh, and Mia. Ooh, that's pretty. So Tender, Mesh, and Mia. All right, so that is the palette swatched. And as far as I can tell, I think they seem pretty close to the pan. I don't know. All right. I think I'm gonna do something pretty basic today. Let's see. Like I said, eyes are primed. I'm gonna start with Fair because that seemed to me like it was gonna be about the same color as my skin. And we'll just do a light wash of that across my entire lid. And I'm gonna take the little thing off the mirror so I can just use the palette. For those of you who wanted to hear and see that, I think it's very fun. Okay, so going to Fair. Oh, you're not gonna want that mirror though. Well, that might have been a mistake. Fair. And just putting that literally across my entire, yeah, that's gonna be such a perfect base if you're fair like I am. That's all I have to say about that. It's pretty much, I could almost just wear that as a face powder, but why would I? All right, I guess in a pinch. All right, I don't want to go browns or pinks. Maybe a little bit of both. All right, I'm gonna take a smaller fluffy brush. This is a rougher 13 and go into Mesh. This was sort of my favorite go-to eye look when I lived in California for a minute and a half. And I remember really liking it. I'd use it for like interviews and just going to auditions and things. I don't know, just like a good basic eye look. And I'm just gonna put that sort of high up in my crease all the way across. Yeah, these are blending really nice. Oh, this color story is going to be so flattering for me. Pretty excited about that. And I think I'm gonna be able to get a very easy eye look with this. Just deepen that up a little. All right, and then going in with the same brush, because I'm staying within the same tones, I'm gonna go into Tender, which is a little deeper yet. I'm gonna tap off the excess on that one. And I'm going to go a little lower with that, but again, kind of all the way across, but focusing a little more on the outer corner. I love these rougher brushes, by the way. I love them. They tend to be what I go to all the time. This and my Blend Bunny brushes, I do like those a lot. I have the first set that came out 2 years ago or so. Not the, I haven't gotten the new one. I think some came out with her last release or second to last release. I have not been able to keep up. I just love the shadow that that's giving. The tones in this are so good. That's great. All right, so I'm gonna take an even smaller brush. Speaking of, this is a Blend Bunny, the B1. And I'm going to go into that deepest shade Silhouette right here. And just put that kind of right in the corner. Wow, that's blending out so nice. It's actually not going on as dark as I was expecting, but it's really easy to work with. Yeah, I like that. All right. Yeah, like I said, we're doing basic. I just wanted to put some makeup on my eyes. And then I think based on those, maybe we'll try this, no, I can't decide. I think I'm gonna go into Delilah, just with my finger, my pinky, and put that sort of on the outer half of my lid. And then I think I want pink. I want pink. So I'm gonna go into Mia with a different finger. That shimmery pink, it's really cute. And put that on the inside half and bring it over kind of 2/3 to meet the deeper shade. And I think that would be really pretty if I had even a little bit more lid. But yeah, even so with the, it highlights that little bit of lid that I have showing there. Cute. I would say that this palette is giving me like just really easy, simple, I want to look pretty vibes. It's not going to be anything super dramatic or intense in a like very unique way, in my opinion. Like, it's pretty basic, but just pretty. I really like it. For my particular skin tone, I mean, that was so easy. So easy. I don't think it took very long either. I'm not sure how much editing I'm gonna do on this. Yeah, it's been less than 15-minute video. So, I think that's what I'm doing. I don't even think I'm gonna do a lower lash line anything. So this was just, let's see, how many shades was that? That was 5, 6, I guess it was six shades. 6 shades. All right, I'm gonna finish my makeup and I will come back. Okay, so makeup's done. I mean, I basically put on some like blush, mascara, and some lip gloss. But as I was doing that, I was thinking the palette that this reminds me of, my most used palette in 2019 was this Too Faced Natural Lust palette. I loved this palette, and it was the color story that I liked. And I guess it is a little bit more rosy, and there are definitely more shades. Wow, I have not looked at this in over a year. Anyways, I don't know. I almost want to do like a comparison look video with these. I might do that. But this is what they look like side to side. I don't know. I felt like this was totally giving me the vibes of the look that I loved, that I would always get with this back in the day. So do I like this? Yes. I really do. Do you need it? I don't know. If you don't have a lot of makeup, I feel like it could be a really good investment if you're worried about the price tag. As far as like, is it worth it for the quality? I mean, I think all of this stuff is overpriced. I mean, I think that's just the way of the world. However, as far as what you can get with it, and if you wanted to invest in it, I don't think you'd be disappointed if you're looking for a basic neutral palette. I also feel like this leans neither cool nor warm. I think it's pretty neutral, like really. And actually, I'm gonna go get 2 other palettes and compare real quick. I feel like there's a palette that I'm missing here, but what came to mind was the Glam palette. And my thoughts before looking at them was that it was cooler. And I think that that holds true. I didn't find the Glam palette as flattering on me as I found this one. I think this has enough of like a rosiness or something. I love the color story. For my particular skin tone, I'm pretty fair, and I have like a neutral, slightly warm with a yellow-ish, greenish undertone. And then the Biba palette was the warmer one, I think, that I'm thinking of. I think there's another one, but it's escaping my mind right now. But Biba is definitely quite a bit warmer. So the more neutral palettes from Natasha Denona compared with that. That is that. I enjoy this palette. I'm looking forward to using it and owning it, and I love this packaging. I think it's really pretty and satisfying. It's just very satisfying. And this design, I don't know. I like it. Design-wise, well done. And I like the color story, and the formula was really easy to use, and I felt like I got, you know, a very simple look very quickly, and I'm just repeating myself. So thanks for being here, and I hope you're having a great week, and I will see you in the next video. Happy fall.
Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side alive. It will help us every day. It will brighten all the way if we keep on the sunny side alive.